Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It's the big show, and not everyone wants to fight the crowd of going out. So what do we do if we want to have a romantic evening at home? Well, event planner Jamie O'Donnell is here to help us. And you say we have to start with breakfast, right?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Okay. It's Valentine's Day. What could be better than actually bringing a loved one breakfast in bed?
Right, right.
Super easy. It's not like you have to really, go into the kitchen and make a huge breakfast.
It's very daunting for a guy, though. You say super easy.
Okay,
intimidated.
I have a solution for you.
Yeah.
Everywhere has these adorable heart-shaped donuts and things like that.
Right.
You can actually, you can actually just do something as simple as that. It's really the thought that counts.
You see?
You put the heart-shaped donuts in a bowl, and that appeals to my easy heart.
And the good thing about
awesome.
those bowls, they're everywhere now because of Valentine's Day, right?
Exactly. They're great to pick up if you guys want to just invest in a couple of bowls. You can create a really great table and, have something really special at home.
So start with the breakfast.
Start with the breakfast. And of course, it would be even better if you wanted to drop a little Tiffany gift in there, surprise your loved one. Who wouldn't want to start their day out that way, right?
I know. Thank you. Take notes, guys. Take notes.
Exactly.
All right. What else do we have? What else should we do?
Okay, so moving on to dinner. Sometimes when you go out to the restaurants on Valentine's Day, it can be a bit chaotic, and it's not necessarily as romantic as you were hoping.
It's not personal.
Exactly. So I wanted to show you that it's actually really simple to set up a gorgeous table at home. You don't have to be a professional to do it. And what's even better is I always say shop your house first.
Okay.
Really?
So I used a lot of collection of items. Like these are just little crystal juice glasses. And all you have to do is just go to the store, buy a few, 6 roses or something like that, and just stick them right in the juice glasses. These are ice cream bowls.
Wow.
Obviously, I had some clear cylinders. And then these are actually candy jars that have the tops normally. And you just fill them with water, float some candles, add some touches of roses, and you have a gorgeous table that looks professional.
And it doesn't take a lot of time either.
It doesn't take a lot of time and effort or money, because if you just look in your cabinets, everybody has more in their house than they think they do.
Because we know that Valentine's, especially having a dinner at a fancy restaurant, that could be super expensive.
Yeah.
So you could save money and impress and personalize.
And I like this candles floating in water.
Isn't this pretty?
Everything's on fire, but there's water underneath it, so if the night goes good or bad, you can put the fire out.
Exactly. What else do we have here?
So the other thing is, too, even if you're not comfortable in the kitchen, I kind of put a menu together that is pretty simple. Low prep times, maybe less than 10 minutes to prep it. Exactly. And then, like 10 to 20 minutes to cook it, and you have a beautiful dinner that's romantic for the two of you. So if you wanted to start with an appetizer, you could actually do a crispy prosciutto wrapped in asparagus.
That looks so good.
6 minutes to cook. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then a great pasta dish. It's a 4-cheese pasta dish, and then you just throw in some spinach and some tomatoes to add some color and some extra to it, and you have a beautiful romantic dinner just in a snap of a finger.
Is this okay for someone who just started dating, or is this a little too much?
I would maybe scale it back just a pinch if you just started dating. But you can definitely still do the same concept. I would just maybe do a few of the juice glasses and a couple of candles and keep it a little bit more on the simple side.
What if you can't find all of this in your home? What is like the must-have out of everything on this table?
The must-have, I think, just some really
flowers.
The flowers, definitely, and then I think just 1 or 2 really great crystal in cylinders. You can buy those anywhere at Home Goods, TJ Maxx. And they're usually under $10, so it's not a huge investment.
We did have a question from one of our viewers. They want to know where can people go for your recipes and more ideas. They're asking.
Well, let's go ahead and hear the question, the actual question first. Let's hear this. All right.
For Valentine's Day, is it better to buy your companion flowers or candy?
Flowers or candy? What's the best? We only got 10 seconds.
I think if she's a chocoholic, I would go with the chocolate.
Yeah,
go
with chocolate.
that.
Or both, honey.
Or both.
All right, guys, we'll have more on this. Stick around. The DBZ will be right back.
Hey, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so this week we are asking, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
I heard a woman's life story one time, and so I went home and I made her life story into a picture and gave it to her 2 weeks later on Valentine's Day, knowing she would either run or stay.
You too can get your face on national TV. Just upload your video to the Daily Buzz channel on YouTube.com, and you may make it on national TV. But we're here with Jamie.
So, Jamie, where can people go for more information to find, to up their game, as Charles says, for their
I have
Valentine's
all
Day?
the recipes. I have your menu for success on jamieo.co.
jamieo.co. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. All right, well, I feel fully
I
prepared
feel like
now.
I want to take this whole thing home with me.
I like this idea, the donuts.
Don't touch it. Those are
okay,
mine.
I won't. Thank you,
Those are
Jamie.
You're welcome.